Greetings all, Vanny here for Pisces' daily oracle message. Pisces, the first card that came out for you is Inner Earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. I really feel like you're coming to the end because I'm being called to this specific part of the clouds over here, and from my perspective it looked like a winding trail, and to be at this part of it, you're going through the very end of it on the other side of the fog wall, and you're going to be experiencing an entire new world. And that's amazing, Pisces, because that means you can become anything once again. A whole new beginning, a whole new creation. You have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So this new experience, this new world that you're moving into, that you're allowing yourself to experience, it will have more joy, more beauty. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Maybe this is what you're moving away from, the people who hold the opposite energy to you. What you do not want to have is somehow still in your energy, and you're removing that so that you can experience something brand new. And very similar to how there's all this energy pouring into her here and so much is leaving there, she is absorbing and holding onto so much from her society, from her world around her. And sometimes it becomes too much. Sometimes it becomes too heavy for us to carry. And we need to have that release. We need to have that purge, that sort of new beginning that you go through. And I want you to know that, Pisces, if you are experiencing burnout, overstimulation, you just have a lot going on and you feel guilty for taking time for yourself, please don't, my love. You need to heal. You need to rest. You need to, if you're feeling tired, then you need to sleep. Especially if you're going through a lot of this energy change. Because when you go through energy change, you loosen and remove blockages that had been there for a really long time. It's like when gears that are rusted start moving again, it makes a lot of noise. It takes a lot of work. And that machine needs some maintenance after that still to make sure that it's going to continue to run well. That's where the Water Your Garden card comes in. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Allow yourself to just go through the motions, because your best is going to look different every single day. But you are doing amazing right now, Pisces. The universe and I are both so very proud of you. The other card that came out for you is Lost Lands, Soul Memories and Gifts. You've done this before. Maybe even in this lifetime, you've done this before, where you've had to completely restart yourself again. And you're probably asking, why do I have to restart again? Because you're still learning. Because there's still something more for you to go through, something more for you to understand. And honestly, if you're not completely happy in your situation, why wouldn't you want to start again? Why wouldn't you want to go back and become that innocent child to relearn and re-experience life all over again? Is it because you think you're starting over? But you're not. You're starting from every experience that you have carried, everything that you have learned. You're carrying that on with you to this new beginning. This new beginning doesn't mean that you're completely starting from scratch. Quite the opposite, my love. You're coming in with everything that you have learned. Starbathing, light body, crystal grit, transmission, activation. You're going through this activation right now. You're transitioning and transmitting your energy to a higher frequency. And that is a huge shift and a huge change. And so, like, physically, you would feel very tired from all of that, because there's so much upheaval for things that have been resting for so long to suddenly start moving. There's going to be a void where that was. You have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. I am not at all surprised that this came out for you, because Pisces are one of the most empathic signs I have ever met. Almost every single empath that I have ever met was a Pisces. And one of them is now related to me. It's my sister-in-law. But my mother is a Pisces, and she is incredibly sensitive. Sometimes when we're going to the store, I could just see the anger and irritation wash over her face. And, like, I have to ask, okay, are you feeling okay, or are you feeling someone else's energy? And so we have to practice saying affirmations and protections over ourselves, such as when we go out, we say, Spirit, please protect me from that which does not serve my greatest and highest good. Shield me from harm. Protect my light. Things like that. And I can honestly feel a difference when we say it and when we don't say it, and what we experience out in public. And so if you are an empath, and that is part of your powers, I want you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I want you to make sure that you're laying down energetic boundaries so that other people's energies are not messing with you, especially when you're going through this healing right now. You're going through this huge shift and everything is changing. And this is when other people will try to see their energy inside yours, so that you're carrying their trauma, you're carrying their trust issues, you're carrying their negativity. But you're not allowing yourself to do that anymore, Pisces. Protect yourself from what other people are trying to do to you. Protect yourself from other energies that are trying to be forced upon you, that people are trying to make you become, simply because they don't want you to pull yourself out of this place, because that pulled you out of their grasp, that pulls you out of their power and their auric field. And you are worth so much more than that. Surrender to spirit, surrender to yourself, and allow yourself to go through these new beginnings as many times as you need to become everything that you're meant to be. And understand that not everyone will be able to go with you. There are some parts of this road you will have to walk seemingly alone. But you're never alone, my love, because you have a very powerful spirit team that is always ready to pour their energy into you when you call upon them. So don't forget that they're there, and don't forget to enjoy the magic that is this world, and do something that's going to make yourself smile. Have a beautiful day, Pisces. Also, right as I hit the stop recording button, it's 3:33 on all of my clocks. So just pointing that out to you. Have a beautiful day.